Hello boys and girls, this is Mrs. Martin and welcome to Story Corner. Today I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite springtime stories called The Thing About Spring. In the book we meet Rabbit and his friends Bear, Bird, and Mouse. Bear, Bird, and Mouse all really enjoy spring and are excited about the changes that are going to happen as springtime arrives, but Rabbit, he's just not so sure. He misses a lot of the things from the winter time. So we're going to see if his friends can change his mind, if his friends can change Rabbit's mind about how he feels about spring. This is the story, The Thing About Spring by Daniel Kirk. The world looks a little different today, Mouse said one bright morning. It smells different too, said Bird. There are buds on the trees and new colors in the sky, and I feel warm and happy. Me too, said Mouse. Spring is finally here. Hooray! Mouse and Bird hurried to share the good news with their friends. Rabbit was in the meadow, busy with a shovel and a pail. What are you doing, Rabbit? Mouse called. Saving snow while I still can, Rabbit grumbled. We won't see any more of this until next year. But spring is coming, Bird chirped. Aren't you excited? Excited? Said Rabbit. Huh! The thing about spring is that I won't be able to follow my friends' tracks in the snow. Then I won't be able to find them. But now you won't be cold, said Bird, and you won't have to look for me. I'll be right beside you. Me too, said Mouse. The thing about spring, said Rabbit, is that I won't be able to make snow bunnies anymore. I won't be able to build snow forts either. You know how much fun I have doing that stuff. And I won't be able to make snowballs to throw at my favorite targets. But, said Mouse, little shoots will grow out of the ground, so you won't have to look far to find delicious things to eat. The thing about spring, said Rabbit, is that Bear is waking up. You know how bad he smells at the end of a long winter, and I'm sure he's going to want a hug. Oh, Rabbit, said Bear with a yawn, just because I'm a little stinky doesn't mean we can't share a big hug. I want a hug too, said Bird. Me 3, said Mouse. The thing about spring, said Rabbit, is that it rains when you're not expecting it. But rain brings out the flowers, said Mouse. And the worms, said Bird. And it makes you clean, said Bear, and ready for more hugs. The thing about spring, said Rabbit, is that when the days get longer, the nights get shorter, and I'm a cranky bunny when I don't get enough sleep. But, said Bird, in the spring we need more daytime because there are so many things to do. In the spring I love to make loop-de-loops and race the clouds through the sky, said Bird. In the spring, I love to nibble tasty buds and dig tunnels in the soft pine needles, said Mouse. In the spring, I love to splash in the lake and dance in the sun, said Bear. Spring is wonderful. Well, the thing about spring, said Rabbit, is that all the animals chatter on, and the racket hurts my ears. I'll try to be more quiet, whispered Bird. Me too, whispered Mouse. Me 3, whispered Bear. But it's hard not to make a little noise. When spring is here. What a joyful page. Oh, all right, Rabbit sighed. I suppose no one can stop the seasons from changing. But the thing about spring is that when I stomp around so much and the sun is so warm, it makes me really thirsty. Me too, said Bear. I think we're all a little thirsty. Well then, said Rabbit, you should be glad I saved some snow. Look inside my pail. The thing about spring is it's full of surprises. Do you remember that snow he was saving from earlier in the story in his pail? If it was warm enough, and I think it might have been, what did that snow turn into? It's wonderful, Bird cheeped. Now that spring is here, the snow has turned to water. It's like the winter gave us a present before it went away, said Mouse. I found some cups, Rabbit said. Dip in. It will be our last taste of winter. And our first sip of spring, said Bird. Here's to spring, said Bear. I think it's going to be great. Me too, said Bird. Me three, said Mouse. The friends looked at Rabbit. Oh, all right, he said. Me four. Spring is here. Hooray. And that's the end of The Thing About Spring by Daniel Kirk. I really enjoy that story, and I hope that you did too. I wonder if you have a favorite season of the year, and if you do, why you love it so much. I know that my favorite season is summer. I love the warm weather. I like getting to do lots and lots of outdoor activities, like going for bike rides and going swimming. And usually my family and I get to go on a nice family vacation someplace even warmer than Buffalo near the ocean. So there's lots of special things about summer that make it my favorite season. But I'm sure that there are lots of you whose favorite season is one of the others. Maybe spring, where we are right now. Maybe fall, maybe winter. So I want you to think about what your favorite season is and think about why. And down below this video, there's going to be a place where you can click and open a document and you can share your thoughts and ideas. You could write about it, you could draw about it, or you could do both. All right, friends, I hope that you are well. I continue to miss you every day, and we will talk soon. Bye.